Dividing fractions. Okay, let's say we have 2 over 5 and we want to divide it by 1 over 2. So what can we do here? If we flip the 1 over 2 here to be 2 over 1, this divide here will turn into a multiply. Just like this magician here, if he was flipped, if we flip it, it's 2 over 1. It's the same. If it's divide 1 over 2, if we flip it, it will be multiply 2 over 1. So it's the same here. As he changes his stance, he's the same person. Okay, so from here, you'll do the multiplication normally. So it's 2 times 2 over 5 times 1. So it will be 4 over 5. That's it. That's how the division works in fractions. Okay, let's see. 1 over 3 divide 2. You see, 2 is the same as 2 over 1. So what will we do? Flip. So it will be time 1 over 2. Just as he changed his stance. He is the same person, okay? So 1 times 1 over 3 times 2. So it will be 1 over 6. You see? Very easy. Exercise 1. Let's say we have 3 over 7 divide 2 over 3. What's the first thing we are going to do? Yes, flip them. It will be 3 over 2 and this divide will turn to a multiply. So it's 3 over 7 times 3 over 2. So 3 times 3 over 7 times 2. So it will be 9 over 14. Okay, 3 over 5 divide 4. Okay, 4 is the same as 4 over 1. Flip. So it's time 1 over 4. So 3 times 1 over 5 times 4. 3 times 1 will be 3. 5 times 4 will be 20. So it's 3 over 20. Okay, do you remember? If we have 3 over 8, divide 5 over 8. Let's say flip. Say 3 over 8 times 8 over 5. So it will be 3 times 8 over 8 times 5. Remember, we can skip, cancel these 8s together. So it's as if it's this 3 over 5 only. So it's 3 over 5. Okay, let's say we have 7 over 9, divide 7. So 7 here is the same as 7 over 1. And let's flip them. So it's 7 over 9 times 1 over 7. So 7 times 1 and 9 times 7. So it will be, these two 7s, they can be cancelled together. So it will be 1 over 9. Exercise 2. You have 2 over 6, divide 4 over 6, flip. It's times 6 over 4. So it's 2 times 6 over 6 times 4. Skip these 6's together. So we have 2 over 4. Okay, are we done here? No, not yet. Divide by 2 up and down to simplify it to be in the simplest form. So 2 divided 2 is 1 and 4 divided 2 is 2. So it's 1 over 2. Okay, let's say we have 5 divide 5 over 8. Okay, 5 here is the same as 5 over 1. Okay, let's flip the 5 over 8 here to be 8 over 5. So the division will turn into a multiply. So 5 times 8 and 1 times 5. Okay, 5 times 8. You don't have to do it. We'll cancel the two 5's together. So we have 8 over 1. Anything over 1 will be the same. So it will be 8. Exercise 3. Let's say we have 5 over 6. Divide 3 over 4. Okay, let's flip them. So this division will turn into a multiplication. So we have 5 times 4 over 6 times 3. Okay, 5 times 4 will be 20 and 6 times 3 is 18. Are we done here? No, we can simplify them. Divide by 2 up and down. So it will be 10 over 9. Okay, after that, let's see 10 over 9. Is this a proper fraction? No, it's an improper fraction. So you'll have to simplify it. Okay, so 9 will be outside and 10 will be inside. Okay, remember our steps: divide, multiply, subtract, and repeat. Okay, how many 9s is in 1? Or 1 divide 9? Can't be because 9 is greater than 1. So put the 0 here. Then we'll ask ourselves how many 9, but isn't 10 this time. There is only one 9. Only one 9 can fit in there. So write 1 here. Then 9 times 1. It will be 9. Then the last step, subtract 10 minus 9. It will be 1. Okay, so this one here will be our whole number, and this 9 here will be our denominator, and this one here will be our numerator. That's it. Okay, exercise 4. Let's say we have 7 divide 3 over 8. Okay, so 7 here is the same as 7 over 1. So 7 over 1 divide 3 over 8, flip them. So it's 7 over 1 multiply 8 over 3. So it's 7 times 8 over 1 times 3. So it will be equal to 56 over 3. Can we simplify them? No, there is no simplification, further simplification for that, but it's an improper fraction. So we have to turn it into a mixed number or a whole number. So the 3 will be outside and the 56 will be inside. Okay, then remember our steps: divide, multiply, subtract, and repeat. So 5 divide 3, or how many 3's is in 5? There is actually a space for 1 3 here, so we write 1 here. Then 3 times 1, it's 3, then subtract them. So 5 minus 3, it will be 2. Then take the 6 down, so it's 26. Okay, then repeat. Divide 26 divide 3, or how many 3's is in 26? Actually, there is 8 of them. 8 of them can fit in there, so multiply here. The next step, 3 times 8, so it will be 24. So the last one here, subtract. So 26 minus 24, the answer will be 2. So here, the 18 here will be our whole number, and the 3 here will be our denominator, and the 2 here will be our numerator. Can we simplify them furthermore? No. So that's it for this one. Okay, exercise 5. Let's say we have 2 over 3, divide 5 over 9. Okay, flip. So it's 2 over 3 times 9 over 5. So it's 2 times 9 over 3 times 5. So 2 times 9 is 18, 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, we can divide them both here by 3 up and down. So it's 6 over 5. You see here, this 6 over 5 is an improper fraction. So let's turn it into a mixed number. So here the 6 here will be inside and the 5 will be outside. Then remember our steps: divide, multiply, subtract, and repeat. How many 5 is in 6? The answer is 1. So here the multiply, 5 times 1 is 5. Then subtract, 6 minus 5 will be 1. So 1 here will be our whole number, and the 5 here will be our denominator, and 1 here will be our numerator. Okay, exercise 6. 9 divide 6 over 7. So you know here 9 is the same as 9 over 1. So 9 over 1 divides 6 over 7. Flip. It's 9 over 1 times 7 over 6. So 9 times 7 over 1 times 6. Okay, so 9 times 7 will be 63, and 1 times 6 is 6. Okay, can we simplify them? Actually, yes. We can divide by 3 up and down. So it's 21 over 2. Okay, 21 over 2. Then this is an improper fraction. So here we write 21 inside and 2 outside. Then remember our steps: divide, multiply, subtract, and repeat. Okay. The first question we are going to ask ourselves: 2 divide 2, or how many 2 is inside 2? Simple, 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, and subtract them. 2 minus 2, the answer will be 0. Okay, take the 1 down. Okay, actually we used to stop here, but when we take a number from up here, we have to try to divide it by 2. Yes, so 1 divide 2 can't be, because 2 is greater than 1, so we add 0 here. So here the whole number is 10 and the denominator is 2 and the numerator is 1. So that's it for today, and the next part is just for fun.